So, in today's video, we're talking about these equipments in Dragon Ball Legends and how to get them up to godly equipment, right? Now, obviously, the equipments there is, all different types, right? And obviously, all different rarities. Now, obviously, like I said, godly rank is what you're going to be aiming for, but you don't quite have to get godly rank. I think for good equipment is like Z plus to godly equipment. Z is still good, but, obviously, the stats improve a lot more when you get higher, right? So, in this video, we'll be sort of breaking it down as simple as I can, but also as effectively as I can as well. Because equipments are, I'd say, pretty easy to understand once you work out the fundamentals of it. Now, there is different ways you can do it. You can do calculations and stuff like that to get godly. There was a calculator we used to be able to use for equipments, but now that we've got godly, it's a bit different. But in this video, we're showing basically a quick demo of how I sort of do it. I'll have a YouTube short version as well, which I will link below in the description. But this one I'm going to sort of break it down as much as I can, right? So, as you can see, I have got quite a fair bit of godly equipment, so I sort of know a bit by now on how to get them. But, yeah, for me, I don't actually do the calculation-wise, I just sort of do it a bit differently, right? So, I guess the first step we should do is actually get an equipment, right? Because I guess what I plan on doing is we'll get equipment and then try and get to godly if we can, or at least show you how I'd get to godly. So, depending on what you want, let's just say let's go for a dimer one, right? Now, typically I usually like to grind equipments when it's the equipment bonanza, which isn't on just yet, but I would expect it to happen probably this weekly reset because of it would actually wear weapon wielders. I think I need another one of that. But yeah, since we're getting the next ultra, we should obviously get the next ultra bonanza, right? That's usually what happens. So you don't have to use 100 energy here, just try and get the godly equipment, but it all depends, right? So what I aim for here is obviously a red slot, the red first slot. Now, some equipment you can get it from a gold slot at the start, but for me, I always aim for a red because I know I'm guaranteed no matter what, I'll get a red, like a godly equipment at the end. Because you get a gold slot, right, and you do the calculations, it might be a bit wrong. But that gold slot, you might have only needed like a 0.3% chance, or no, 0.3% on the stat to get up to godly, right, overall, after your next two slots obviously upgraded. So that's why I always try and aim for at least one red equipment, or one red slot, just so I'm guaranteed no matter what, the next two slots I just have to worry about sort of thing. But as you can see, it is a bit difficult to get a red slot. If we can't get it, we'll try one more time. If not, I have got a few I can do anyway, just to sort of show. But we'll do one more try, see if we can get it or not, because I do want to try and get at least another diamond one. But we'll see, right? But yeah, I think the most important part, I guess, but we didn't get any then. Yeah, the most important part for me is just looking for the red slots, right? That's all we have to sort of worry about. And then I guess the next thing is also, it's a bit hard to sort of recommend. But I usually do a fair bit of my equipments on the guaranteed upgrade, depending. But I want to try and get quickly get a red equipment here just so I can sort of show what I'm on about. If not, we'll just have to find a random one I haven't fully done yet. Another gold one? Yeah, we don't need a gold one. We need a red one. Nothing? Okay, it looks like nothing. That's okay though. Like I said, I can still manage. Yeah, we didn't get any. Quickly auto select here. You can also sell your equipment here as well. Just auto select. If you're not auto, I just do basically all that. Just leave the A, and then click all the rarities as well, just except for events and platinums. But make sure when you get equipment as well, I should have mentioned at the start, make sure you put a lock on them so you don't accidentally sell them. So now let's look at the upgrade section, right? So let's see if I got any down here that are red. Yeah, I got a freezer one. That's hoping for just a brand new equipment. Doesn't look like I do though. Got Pike on one there, but I don't really want to waste it on that. You sort of want to as well make sure in the equipment here which one's actually worth going for. So I usually check this out. Like for example, this Diamond one here is very good. So, and especially for Diamond, because Diamond's going to be a big team later on in the future. So I recommend starting to farm equipments now, which is sort of what I'm doing now. Let's do this Goten one, right? So this Goten one, obviously, well not Goten, but two were saying that, but this equipment, as you can see there, does have red at the start. Like I said, you can do the math this way, if you really want. I honestly don't know how the math works, but I just do it the real simple way, I'd say, right? So we're going to re-upgrade it. I might have to farm some Zenny real quick. We'll do that. Alright, so I've got some Zenny here. Now, what I usually do here is go and re-upgrade. And I just aim for the orange one, right? Now, it may seem weird, right? But the reason why I aim for the orange one is for a few reasons, right? I realize on upgrading, you know, I can do on red and I get a lot of orange ones, right? And obviously I skip past it. Now, you may think that's obviously a good idea, but at the same time, you know, if I don't get a red and I missed out on, let's say, 3 gold opportunities there, or orange opportunities, that actually really could affect how quickly I can get the equipment done, right? So I want to quickly try and see, hopefully we get a gold one straight off the bat to sort of prove it. Because the thing is with equipment here, it can take ages and ages to get a gold slot, for example, right? Hopefully that's not the case here, but we'll see, right? Pick up some of them. But yeah, like I said, the reason why I aim for the gold slot, for example, is it's a lot harder to obviously get a red than it is a gold. So I'd rather get a high gold if I can, and then slowly make my way up to getting a red slot, right? Which may seem fairly odd. You know, I do get that, but like I said, I could, let's say for example, it takes me, you know, 90 raises, right, or 100 raises just to get 1 red slot, right? But in the meantime, I've gone past, let's say, 10 orange slots, right, which I can obviously guaranteed upgrade to get up to red slot, which that's what I prefer to aim for. I mean, this is just getting, maybe I should have done red just to prove my point, because I'm not getting any oranges here. Actually, I might change equipments real quick. What's another good one? Cause I want to try and get one. Actually, we'll do this Vegeta one. He's probably not good. I just want to try and show you my point and how to get it. So hopefully this makes it a bit easy to get an orange slot. I think it's actually a okay, we need more Zenny. Hold on. Alright, hopefully this time we can get the orange equipment here with orange slot here. Hopefully, if not, this video might be a bit harder to sort of demonstrate, but we'll see, right? Yeah, not looking good for a demo here. I might go a few more, because I don't want to waste all my Zenny just yet, because I might have to just do another equipment. We'll do one more shot. If not, I'll see if I find another one I got sort of ready. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. Have I got any sort of close ones? I got a diamond one here, but I'm trying to find an easy one just to sort of give a good demo on. But I don't think I actually have any ready here. I mean, actually, we'll do this one, right? This one's actually fairly close. Or which one do I want more? We'll do the Android one, right? We'll try one more time for an orange slot. Hopefully we get it, because this one will actually be a perfect one to sort of do. Okay, this is better, right? So as you can see, now we've got the orange slot here, and you know, straight away it is A+, and I don't actually know how close it is to red. It's fairly close, right? It's fairly close to perfect, I'd say. So that's what 0.2%, 0.25% off. So now what I do here, there's a way you can sort of not mathematically do it, but you can sort of roughly work it out. So as you can see here, the base blast attack here for the percentage is 16.7%, and the max is 18%, right? So you got what, a 1.3% thing you need to improve, and the special move at the top you need 7%, right? So what I would do then is get the base blast here, go guaranteed upgrade item. You can do chrono crystals, but I think that's a waste of CC. So we'll do this here. I mean, this is probably a waste of resources I'm doing here on this equipment anyway, but it's for a demo, right? So as you can see, that's jumped up quite a fair bit. And then we'll do it again, and that should bump it up to nearly 5%. Okay, over, so 17.6. So this should now be a red slot. Yep. Alright, now what you could do is, I guess you could technically go again on the re-upgrade, but what I would do here is only guaranteed upgrade on this one, and this should take it to close to a red, if not a red. Okay, one more shot and be a red. Yeah, again, this is technically would waste a bit more resources, I would say, but look at that, we got Godly already. Obviously this one's a bit lucky to get to, but that's sort of how I do it with most equipments. But I can see the point saying that you might waste a bit more slot movers on that, right? Because I guess technically then we wasted what, maybe 90 slot movers, right? But at the same time, you can try and go, you know, for example, this one here, red slot. But as you saw before, when I was just trying to get an orange slot, it was very hard. I want to do this one. Let's do the Vegeta one here. So what's the percentage here? Because 0.5%. Because yeah, even this actually fairly close. But like I said, I don't recommend using. Okay, well, that probably wasn't a good demonstration, but you can get lucky like that. But in most cases, I found out is you sometimes waste more resources on doing this, just re-rolling over and over again, than it is just to get the gold slot and then re-upgrade. Because now we should be able to re-upgrade this one if I have enough. No, I don't, but we could re-upgrade that one, and that should actually give us up to a red slot, because it should be 10%. Yeah. It's one re-upgrade, and we can get this to godly straight away yet again. But, in all honesty, I think your best bet is what I typically like to do, is save up as much resources as you can with slot movers and that. Wait till the Equipment Bonanza is on, because they've been releasing it a lot more. And then once the Equipment Bonanza is out, then you can go ham with all these equipments, right? I should mention as well, because it is technically in the game, you can actually change this first slot here, but you have to actually pay for these little things here, the guaranteed upgrade tickets. Now, do I recommend getting them? Absolutely not. I don't, unless you're a big time whale at the game, I don't recommend it. It's not really that expensive. Have a quick look. So it is $2.99 for that one for the special sale, and then obviously it goes up. You know, to be honest, even me, I don't think I would even get this. I just don't see any benefit of it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's going to help out a lot of equipments, but I think it's going to be a lot better just to try and get a red slot straight away. You know, I just don't see the point in wasting money on something like that. Like, if they start bringing them out for free in, like, events and raids, sure. You know, make sure you get, you know, it doesn't really matter on the first slot, like, the first slot too much. But since you have to pay for it, I don't really recommend doing it. Now, I guess I should probably talk about the other equipments here as well. If you've watched my videos before, the platinum equipments, you don't have to upgrade these. As soon as you get the equipment, it's fully maxed out, so you don't have to worry about them. Another good equipment to farm up is these ones here from Legends Ranking. They are very good, but they are very resource heavy, I would say. So I don't know if I've actually got one here. I won't upgrade it, I just want to sort of give you a demo of what it looks like. I don't know how many I've got. Let me quickly check again, sorry for that. I just want to sort of make sure I don't waste one here. So I got 3 of them, 3 of them. What one should I get then? Actually, I think I need another Kai one. Yeah, we'll get another one of them. So go back here and we'll grab one of these Kais here, King Kai Power, we'll grab one. Then the other thing here, which I sort of don't like, is for these equipments you actually do need the slot unlock here, which is pretty stupid, I would say. But yeah, you can get them in the shop. Don't ever use... Oh no, you can exchange slot movers for that. Yeah, probably don't do that either, because slot movers are very helpful. This is the one I meant. Don't actually exchange any of these for slots. They're just not worth it. These Legends battles are pretty hard to get, so they're not really worth just wasting on slot movers. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about that yet. So we're in the equipment section here. We've got Equipment Awakening. I mean, this isn't quite technically for godly rank, but it does sort of help out as well. So same thing with these equipment rankings. They're fairly easy to do. I actually don't know where... Oh, that's probably why. Is it unique or platinum? No, not platinum. Unique it should be. Yep. So with this here, with Equipment Awakening, as you can see here, you do need 3 of these as S. Oh, I didn't lock them up. Lucky I saw that then. That would have been a pretty bad mistake. Quickly lock these up, and then we'll just chuck these on. I'm not really going to use them. Actually, I'll keep that there because I got lucky with that particular equipment. So we do this here. Now you can auto it as well for this, but as you can see, you do actually need to have an S rank equipment, right? It doesn't have... Oh, actually no, it does have to be gold. Actually, sorry. So make sure you have at least 3 of them for this. I mean, each equipment waking has different ones, which I'll show in a minute. But the good thing about this one here, the King Kai Power one, or any of the Legends ranking ones, is it's guaranteed to be a red slot, right? So you don't have to worry about that. It's guaranteed for that one. I mean, we could try our luck on the other ones, but not really any point. But the other Equipment Awakenings, I guess we will show, just to sort of show it a little bit more. It all depends. Some of these I wouldn't recommend farming up, but they are pretty good in the end. So whichever one you decide to choose for, obviously as you see that you do need one of the equipments that's going to be awakened for anyway. Just at least A rank, so it's not really too difficult. And then you obviously need some B ranks as well. Now the B ranks here can also be, as you can see, silver or above, so they can actually be gold. So typically what I do, I won't do it in this video, but I'll just explain it, is if I'm farming this equipment up, I'll just get like a lot of these equipments, right, and just do auto upgrade on all of them. And then any of the B ones and that, I'll just select as that, and the A one, obviously I'll put as the awakening one, right? So that's a bit what I like to do. Now, with these equipment awakenings here, they aren't guaranteed red, it's only the Legends ranking ones. So these do take quite a fair bit of time to actually farm up, which is why I recommend doing it when we have equipment bonanza, right? I think that's pretty much, yeah, pretty much covered our eye, sort of get it done and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, as you can see, it's not really too difficult to get godly rank. It's just, it takes a lot of time consuming and purely luck, right? But like I said, I think it's the best time is to wait for the Ultra Bonanza, which is happening next week on Legends. But yeah, that's going to do, guys. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.